This is the week that everything's gonna change.
We are literally building the foundation for our family's life off-grid.
At least that's the plan.
We're officially setting up the infrastructure for our 37-foot trailer, the Hideout.
We're putting in solar, water, and infrastructure so that way we can live out here full time.
Today is a big milestone for our family.
And not just because of the build, it's also Everly's first week going to daycare.
And this build process is growing right along with her. Are you gonna help me?
We're like full construction project underway.
But just as things started to come together, I'm personally really excited for this structure to be up because once it is up, we're gonna be able to live out here.
We received some interesting information yesterday.
Now we're facing a huge twist that could completely change everything.
We're on our way to Home Depot. We're starting a really big project for the Hideout today because we have a huge delivery coming tomorrow.
This project is going to be something that allows us to live in the Hideout full time. The Hideout is our 37-foot trailer that's parked on a piece of property that we want to use as our full-time home, but unfortunately, we haven't been able to do that because we have to run a generator all the time if we want to have power.
I keep saying to my friends, they're like, when are you moving into the Hideout? And I'm like, as soon as we have water and electricity.
We want to make life a little bit easier when we live in this. Convenience is great and we want convenience. So
especially for like a more full-time situation. We actually had more luxuries in our camper vans than we currently have in our Hideout trailer.
Well, and one of the big things with the camper van is you can easily move it to go get the stuff. Where with this 37-foot trailer, it's not easy to move, especially where we put it on the property.
We've got to build the infrastructure around it so that it can be a comfortable home. So today we're gonna go get a bunch of deck boards and wood so that we can build a platform for the shed that's getting delivered tomorrow. And then we're gonna be able to house all of our water and electricity and hopefully be able to move in the next like week or two.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
We'll see what happens.
You pushing?
It's such a great help.
There's so many different things to choose from.
Look over here. Yeah, we gotta look over here.
While Frank was getting that all sorted, I found the most important piece, a rug mat. You're welcome.
These joints were hard to find.
This was Frank's nickname in college.
The Windex.
I meant more like because you talk so much.
You want me to do it?
Has the price of the wood been down that any?
Probably not.
This wasn't as crazy as I thought it was going to be, though.
All this was just under 500. Yeah. No, man.
Okay, so it rolls now.
Yeah, it's still expensive. The problem is that like, I don't think the prices will ever go down that much.
No.
Just because people are paying for it. So.
You don't really have a
It's a
choice.
shame.
Yeah, you don't have
No.
a choice. So, you know, you just deal with it and that's it.
I left Paco and Everly in the truck with the windows open and stuff, which is straight out back. Paco ate all of Everly's snacks. I had the little Tupperware there, and he just, as soon as I left, he walked up in and took care of that. Good thing she'd already ate most of it.
All right, so look, you're gonna hook one side up on this side back there, and same thing on the other
Like
side.
the very back?
Yep, but don't put them together yet.
All right, ready to go.
Oh, just pulled up here to the Hideout, and here's the big old trailer behind me. We have these big old water tanks here. I think this is where I'm going to put the shed. That way, when they back the water truck up to fill up the tanks, it's easy to get to, and then it's easy to run a line here. At least that's the plan. I just quickly mowed around here to get rid of some of the stuff. I'll run around with the mower one more time once I get rid of these pine trees. So let's get rid of them. So I've gotten it to a point where I'm pretty happy. I have plenty of space here to be able to build my structure. It's fairly flat. Tomorrow I'm gonna come in and make sure that it's just right. You guys are actually on top of one of the water tanks right here. There's 2 of these together. When it's all said and done, when these are full, they're gonna be almost 5,000 pounds. So they'll probably be 5, 6, maybe 7,000 pounds inside the total shed. So I don't think I really need to like lock the shed down, because the weight of this stuff is gonna be more than enough to hold it in place. One of the really good things is I don't need 4-wheel drive at the moment. The ground definitely has hardened up a bit. It was really soft for a moment there. That's around about the area I'm gonna be. It'll be nice in the winter and in the summer when we could just have water hooked up. The hose will be probably long enough. I have to make a measurement to hook up to the city water side of the trailer. And I think I'm gonna wind up putting the carport almost direct center over this area right here. So that way it's easy to pull in and out. And then we have the city water hookup right on the back here. So hose from there to here, heated hose, probably dig it underneath the ground like 6 inches or so, and that way there's no issues with driving over the top of it. Have a water pump inside the station. It's gonna work out nicely once we have it all structured. So tomorrow's the day. There she is.
We open the door for Paco?
This?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh. You want that right there? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Today is a big milestone for our family. Everly's first day of daycare.
Yeah. Our babies are
You know we're gonna go to daycare today?
Yeah, you take care of
Gonna
this.
go hang out with Christina? Yum, yum, yum. But first, breakfast.
Yeah.
Everly is usually our alarm clock in the morning, so we don't really set an alarm clock because she's usually awake by like between 6:30 and like 7:10. Clockwork.
But this time, she didn't wake up till 8.
And she didn't even wake up.
Yeah.
At 8 o'clock, I looked at my phone and I was like, holy shit, it's 8 o'clock. We're supposed to be at the daycare at 9, so we gotta get going.
Are you a growing girl?
What?
You got a lot of egg in your mouth.
What's Mama making?
Bubble.
Is it bread?
No.
Can you say bread? Yeah, you can.
You know, typically when she gets into that seat, she normally cries a lot more. But I think she's trying to show off in front of you all. And you know, I guess today's the day where she is becoming a big girl. Maybe it's the last time she cries getting into the seat.
Yeah, right. Big hug? You wanna hug the baby? Yeah, you're gonna hug. Can you hug Mama?
Baby, you know? Did you know that? You're gonna be the littlest baby here. You wanna go?
No.
Yeah,
I don't wanna go either.
Dada! Oh yeah, Dada!
I'm a mess.
You know, I knew Alex was gonna be emotional about this. I personally didn't know how I was gonna feel. I could feel like a little like choking up happening in my chest here, but I don't think I'm gonna cry. But I can understand why Alex is feeling the way she's feeling, because it was hard to leave her in there.
She gives you that little like, don't go, and then she's like holding your fingers. She's, you know.
You know what though? She's gonna have the best time ever.
hope
She wasn't crying when we left. She
No.
was just like, she was just figuring it out, you know? And I think the first couple times will probably be a little bit of figuring it out, and then she'll be good to go. Baby, it's just us. What do you want to do?
Well, the whole point is so that we can go work.
I know.
So nothing fun.
Wait, you sure you don't want to go to a party? There's a party right there, look.
It's a bunch of goats.
I know, look at them, they're jumping, having a good time.
We have our like weekly call this morning with our YouTube friends, and then we were supposed to get a big delivery for the hideout. So she's gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good day. She's also got a nap there. It's just so like big and scary and a lot. Yeah, we got a big girl now. She's not a baby anymore.
She's a toddler.
No. The daycare lady already sent me a text message. She said she blew you a kiss goodbye and said, "Bye, mommy and daddy."
Oh, she said that?
When you drove away. She's been smiling and giggling with the girls so far, plus soaking up some snuggles with me. I think she'll do great today.
Yeah, what a big girl.
And meanwhile, mom is just having a total meltdown.
You're gonna make me cry.
My phone's ringing. It might be importante.
Turns out it was important. Our delivery is here. We gotta go. We gotta get to the other property really fast. They didn't call me to tell me that it was coming. They were supposed to call yesterday to schedule a time. Never got a call. And now we're late. Super. They didn't even call me. My dad called me. He was walking by. He's like, "There's a giant delivery truck here." I'm like, "Oh, that's for us. Okay, we're coming. Let's go." Blocking me out. It is a little bit handy that Everly's not with us right now, because we would have to like have gotten her ready and her in the car seat and blah blah blah, so we can both go. But yeah, there is a big truck right here.
Well, if I back up right here, then you guys could just kind of slide it right into it.
The best purchase we made at Home Depot yesterday.
We're getting the big delivery in. I'm gonna have to get this out of the truck by myself, it seems like.
Yeah.
And these guys are strong. I'm not as strong as they are.
Thank you so much. Where are you guys coming from?
Jen, I went to my fitness.
You're working out. Look at you.
You ready to go, Pop?
Let's roll.
Ready to roll to the back?
Nothing better than a happy dog, right? Yeah, so we're like full construction project underway. We've got all of our trusses over here. We've got the shed going in here. We've got the hideout back there.
It was just good luck. We were driving by.
Yeah, they didn't call us at all.
Yeah.
They didn't call us yesterday to arrange a time, and then they certainly didn't. I've literally had my phone on like
Yeah.
blast for the whole day. They didn't call at all.
Okay.
Thank you. It's gonna be a nice looking shed.
So this is gonna be heavy, plus the tanks inside of it, that's gonna be heavy. This thing ain't going nowhere once it's like locked in place.
And we're gonna spray foam the inside of it so it's like insulated. We're gonna make sure the water tanks don't freeze in the winter.
We got a lot of plans, so come along with us.
Step one, going back to the store because we forgot 2 pieces of wood that we need to start the project, which is the 2x4x12 that's making the frame, and we didn't buy those yesterday, so gotta buy them today.
So then like the major question though is, before we put this in, Alex, we really got to think about exactly where that structure is going to go, right? And we need a couple of tape measures so we could kind of mark things.
Well, before we
And
make
so
any
one of the
final
things
decisions, we actually need to talk to the landowner and just double check all of our plans to make sure that she's okay with it, because it ain't our property.
Well, we are
We're
paying
just-
for the opportunity to
We're
be-
paying to rent our little humble abode back here. We want to make sure that she's cool with it, because both of these are basically permanent structures, right? So
Pretty
before
much.
we make any permanent decisions on land that doesn't belong to us, we just want to make sure that it's all gravy. Okay, let's do it. All right, we came back to the property here to have a very official meeting with the very difficult landlady, JK. She's awesome.
I'm like the proprietor.
Right. So we had a really great day. It was actually so nice to have Everly at daycare and have the day to like do the things that we needed to do. And then we got to spend the afternoon with her, and it was really chill and low key and felt actually less stressful because we got all the stuff done during the day. So it felt like you could like really just relax and hang out and enjoy her company.
Agreed.
But then we just popped back over to the trailer to check out the hideout and talk about where the shed is gonna go. So we had a very official meeting with the proprietor of the establishment.
There was even like
It's
a gauntlet or a hammer that like, pap.
She was like, don't do that.
Gavel?
A gavel, there you go. A gauntlet's more of like a drink cup, right?
I don't know. Yeah.
Something.
It's something good. We have decided where we're gonna put the shed for solar and water and the battery banks, and Frank's gonna figure that all out tomorrow. But for tonight, we're getting out of there because it's covered in mosquitoes and we haven't planted any citronella plants yet. That's step 75 in the restoration project. We'll get there eventually.
What do you want?
Years from now.
Like, we're at least on step number like 26.
Of 75?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we're getting close.
Sure.
Ish.
Something will start.
Super muggy. It's really hot today. I have a busy day. Everly's at daycare, so I'm gonna go to our Mom and Me fitness class solo. Then I gotta go see the seamstress about a project. Then I gotta go to the grocery store to pick up some extra fruits and veg and stuff like that. Then I gotta head over for a hair appointment because I haven't got my hair done probably since last year. Busy day for me, doing more luxurious things. Well, Frankie's out here sweating his sack off. Can't wait till the shed's up. He's definitely gonna need my help for that because according to the reviews, it's a nightmare to put together. Really looking forward to that.
I'm just setting up my gear right now so that we don't get neck burn.
Look at that shimmy. Beautiful. Yeah. Paco's also in the house, literally in the house, because why would the dog want to be outside when he could be on the couch?
I did ask him if he wanted to be in or out. Bye, honey.
Gotta roll.
Love you.
Bye. I'm gonna be a whole new woman next time you see me.
Drop the structure in place. I know how it's gonna lay, but now I have to level everything. It also seems as if I'm going to be fighting the rain. If you look up at those clouds there, they look like they're about to dump down on me. That's pretty close. Now I can kind of remove everything and dig some holes in all those spots. Man, is it hot and muggy out today. You forget how much work this takes to get stuff like this done. I'm personally really excited for this structure to be up because once it is up, we're gonna be able to live out here pretty much full time once I have the whole setup together. And it will be really nice to be in our own space and not living with the family. As much as I love the family, it's really nice having our own space. Who is that, Paco? Is that Mama?
Not a new human yet, but I am running ragged today. I like literally, I don't know where all my time went. I totally forgot to go to the seamstress on my drive home. And then now I like patch lunch. I'm like, I got 10 minutes to eat with you and then I gotta leave.
What'd you get me?
What I
Something good?
make you
Yeah, what'd you make me?
from scratch.
Ooh. Is it sourdough?
No. It's a bagel sandwich.
Oh, you made the bagel?
Frank,
Mostly from scratch.
I put it together with my own hands.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
The daycare just sent me pictures of Everly with a little flower. She looks so happy.
Once we sell the assets, that means that we're closing the business on selling.
Yeah. All right. I gotta run. Good luck, Frank.
Bye, babe. Have fun. Thanks for the sandwich and the food. She's pretty close to perfect where I have her right now. I'm really happy with it. I am gonna lower this corner down just slightly because it is coming up from this angle and this angle. So we gotta bring her down just a little bit. But my day is coming to an end here just because I have to go pick up Everly. Alex has her hair appointment and whatnot, so I'm gonna be the one going to pick up our little baby girl. And I don't think I have enough time to be able to dig a hole and get myself situated for the next one. So it's time to clean up. Man, I am dirty. I got dirt in the creases of my arms. Honestly, I probably should have took a shower here. Everly definitely had a rough go today. When I picked her up at daycare, she was extremely emotional. But she was like standing at the door because she saw me, so she knew that I was coming to get her. And then the daycare teacher had to like pick her up to get her away from the door so she doesn't get hit by the door, and she lost it. So she was like full on crying when I picked her up, but not like happy. She was happy to see me, but she was like elevated stress because she thought she was getting taken away, but that wasn't the case at all. So she's still learning. How you feeling back there, baby? You just staring out the windows right now? Yeah, okay. Are you doing all right though? Okay, that's good. Are you happy you were with Dada? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Can you see me? Hi.
It's level all the way around, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the last one. Making sure she's all level. Look at that.
Boom, in the bubble. In the pank.
Let's go. It's a lot of hard work.
Sweaty already.
I know. I gotta pop that one in. We forgot to pop that one.
Oh, I called it before we were done. We also still have to get
The centerpiece in.
Yeah, so 2 more, and then we'll check our corners, measure corner to corner, make sure that's all even.
And we have just enough limestone to get all of them in place. It's a lot of work. I forget how much work everything is. But all the things that have to do with a lot of work and dedication to it, they all come out great.
And also we're doing this one time.
One time.
And then we'll have the thing forever.
Thanks,
right?
Emily, look.
So that's the point.
She's filling the limestone in the bucket.
It's work now, but it'll be worth it once we can live in this house and have water and electricity and everything easy.
It's all for you, baby girl.
It's the moment of truth where we see a Frank made a square.
We are 2 inches out from this corner to that corner.
2 inches off.
Fair amount.
That is quite a bit.
But everything's lining up.
As you guys know, the problem to most solutions involves whacking it.
I love to whack it. I whack it all the time. Sometimes, you know, you just got to do what you got to do and whack it. Let me show you guys.
I don't know if you guys can see what I see, but what I see is a perfect rectangle, perfectly rectangular, square. You would think they would call it, it's not square, it's rectangle. Perfect.
This is actually a perfect square.
Rectangle.
Rectangle square. Perfectly square.
It's a square rectangle.
It has the perfect measurements all the way around.
I think we did pretty good today. Apparently, we are 1 board shy. We thought we bought enough wood, but we are 1 board shy. So, back to the store, and then...
No, we're not going back to the store.
What do you, oh, you're gonna rip
Forget
something.
that. I'm gonna rip one of the 2x6x10s.
Not only can he whack it, he can rip it too. So, oh, did you see that big yawn? We're gonna take Everly inside. We're having a little pizza party with my sister and her kids tonight. We won trivia night the other day and it earned us a free pizza. So we're gonna enjoy that. And yeah, we'll get back to this tomorrow. I think we're gonna get some pressure treated plywood and do like the whole top of it covered in it just to be like super duper secure. But yeah, that's where we're at. I think we got a lot accomplished today. I'm really happy.
Give me your happy dance, Frank.
I can rip it.
He can rip it.
It's always nice to hear the whispers of a generator in the background because we got the full setup out here today. We have the chop saw, we have the table saw. We're gonna cut the rest of these structural beams for our shed. The shed's gonna look really good. It's gonna be super strong once we're done with it. Everything's nice and level. I'm super happy with it. First things first, I have to rip one of the 10s to be able to finish that last beam right there. I really love magnetic tips. Whenever I use the other ones, they just fall out on me. Now we're gonna brace them all together so we don't have this wobble, we don't have this, you know, we don't have this lean.
Quality control is in the house. I spent the whole day running around with Everly. We had a bunch of errands to do. It's my sister's birthday. We had to get a gift for her. And so come back. Frank's done a ton of work today. It looks amazing. And it's so much stronger than it was when I left yesterday. Like there's no bow in this at all. But I did find a couple of pieces that he only screwed in like halfway.
Hey, don't tell him.
So I'm just going through to double check. That's why I said I'm quality control, baby. What do you have? Popsicle. I really had a great big nap today, which was so good for mama. But basically all I got done was like cleaning, cooking. Nap goes by fast. And FYI, she's not bruised in the face. She got herself with the popsicle, so she's just got a little bit of like
It's a bruise.
blueberry bruise all over herself.
It's a bruise, a popsicle bruise. Hey, Everly, we gotta pack up now, okay? Yeah, you ready to pack up? Hey, question. Everly, are you gonna help me?
No.
But what I am here just in time for is to help Frank pack up, put all the tools away, be finished for the day because we got to go out for dinner tonight for my sister's birthday. So, time to tidy up. See, we clean up real nice.
Look at this. Look at Everly's cute little dress too.
Yeah. Well, she was wearing that earlier.
Yeah,
And now it's actually covered in popsicles. So she's dirtier than she was before.
But we're clean.
Yeah, we look good.
I took a shower twice today. It's a record.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to go to dinner?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yummy? Dinner was very yummy. Now we're back on the job. We've got these sheets of plywood that we're gonna cover the whole thing with, and then this part of the project is completo. If it comes down fast, get the heck out of the way. So, that's what I'm gonna do.
Exactly. Pull it. That was heavy as fuck.
Smells good. Let's get this on here. I think this should be pretty easy. Bing, bang, boom, done, but we'll find out. I know, baby, I hear you. If you can hear my little baby crying in the back, it's because she has had a really fun playtime with all of her dirt and screws, and now she is ready for her afternoon nap. So I said, Frank, we gotta go. You can come and clean up your tools later. Start the car. We got the last piece of wood in, and we're heading out. We're 10 minutes late for nap, which is not so bad, really, considering we got the whole platform laid, and we're actually getting to return 2 pieces of plywood, and at $80 a piece, I'm happy to get that money back.
Originally, I was like, I think we can get away with 4 pieces.
And then we asked ChatGPT, and ChatGPT said you need 6.
It was definitely wrong.
It was way wrong. But that's good, because the whole wood purchase was like $600, so to get any of that back is very nice. We do need to still build the shed. I don't know if you want to start that today.
I would like to get it going, but you know, let's look at the list of things we got to do. What works best for the family?
It might be good for you to start it today, and then I could come and really help you with it tomorrow when Everly's at daycare.
I think you need 2 people to build it.
I never built a shed before, so I'm obviously the expert.
I think this is my first time building the shed too.
Well, look at us go. Okay? First time for everything. Oh, good morning, Mr. Puppety Puppety. And you're Mr. Choopity Poopity.
You have your cushion up there in the trailer.
We received some interesting information yesterday. As it turns out, using pressure-treated wood, which we thought would be the best choice given the outdoor application, was actually the worst choice because it voids our warranty on the shed. Apparently, the chemicals in pressure-treated wood can transfer to the metal of the shed and cause the shed to rust and wear more than it normally would. So we got money back from returning some of the wood, but then we had to spend some of that money to buy roll this. We're hoping that the in-between layer keeps our warranty solid, because there's absolutely no way that we're starting over with different wood.
What Alex didn't tell you guys is the reason why we only have one child is because Everly's at daycare. But the thing is that when we drop Everly off at daycare, it breaks our hearts because she cries so hard because it's only her 3rd day. And it's so hard to like drop her off and leave her there because we feel like we're bad parents. But then we realize, no, that's not it at all. Because 10 minutes later, she calms down. So we're all good now, but it's really hard.
Yeah, I feel like it's like two sides of a coin. Like on one side, you're happy that she's spending time with other kids, getting that socialization, learning new skills. On that side also, it's great for Frank and I to be able to do some adult stuff without a baby. But then it's hard for her, which makes it hard for us. Stop it, Frank. But this looks sick. Super happy about it, except for the fact that it voids our warranty. So good.
That does look like a shingle.
Well, it is like a shingle.
Not really adhesive.
I mean, once it's on the wood, I think it will stick, especially when we push it down. All it's doing is stopping that galvanized steel from touching the chemical on the pressure treated wood. So as long as we have a barrier in between, that shouldn't void our warranty, you know?
You're gonna do a snap. Wow.
See, construction with Alex is bing, bang, boom. Frank says it's not bing, bang, boom, but with me, bing, bang, boom. That's how it goes.
You're doing things that are bing, bang, boom.
Yeah, whatever. That's what he says. All the things he does by himself are really hard. And all the things I do with him are so easy. That's why he needs my help.
Well, 2 people definitely makes it easier. You're supposed to be my biggest fan, not a hater.
Wow, Frankie, you're so amazing! Woo!
That's right. That's my wife.
All right, now I'm gonna leave so he can tackle putting this ABC Lego block together. Okay, bye!
It's not easy.
Because it's ladies' night.